All right, here's the situation. We have got to repair this hole in our hose. It's blowing, that water comes out of here, it's not getting to the hole. A lot of it's just running down the hill here. If it was running down behind me and into the hole, I wouldn't sweat it too much. But we want to get it fixed. I can't get that apart. It's all corroded together. Or I would probably just go to Harbor Freight and get me another piece of hose. Actually, I could probably just take it out and use what we have and be just fine. But I can't do that. So I'm gonna take a two-pronged approach. I have Flex Seal tape. And if you have ever used this stuff, you know, don't get it on your skin because it'll rip your skin off. And I also have Gorilla Tape, which is kind of like hyperactive duct tape. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a piece. I wish this could lay flatter. I'm going to lay a piece lengthwise across that, a piece of the Flex Seal tape. And then I'm going to try to go around it with the Gorilla Tape. I'm going to do all this without any water in it, which will be interesting. I think I can get it to lay flat and then just kind of, you know, flat sided around. I'm not going to cinch it tight because then it'll just pinch it off. We don't want to do that. So let's see what I can get done, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to set you down so you can watch. All right, so you can't just rip this stuff, this Flex Seal tape, like you can duct tape. So you do have to cut it. So, gosh, I wish I had a second pair of hands, or Rosie had thumbs or something. So I'm going to try to hold it flat. Yeah, that's the right width. And then get this started. Oh, I forgot that it has backing on it. I don't know that the last kind that I bought had backing on it. That actually makes my life better. So let me cut this off here. With my handy dandy hardware store pocket knife, because apologies to my father, I forgot my pocket knife. But peel this backing off, and if I can manage to not stick it to myself, we're gonna have a good time. Let's see if I can just peel off part of it and get it started. Wow, this stuff, there we go. There we go, man. Or I'll peel it all off at once. And oh, did it rip? It did. Ugh. Let me see if I can get it started and then maybe pick at that junk. So let's get that hole centered on top there. Press that down. All right. I don't know how much of that I made you guys sit through, but I did get the rest of the backing off. Pressing it flat. Don't touch that. Try to push it down. Good. So it's got a good seal. As strong as this stuff is, I wouldn't be surprised if it held it just like that, but I'm not going to try. Because if it blows it off, I don't want to go through that again. Now we get the Gorilla Tape. So we're going to get it started out here. I'll probably get it started holding it down, and then assuming it's not blowing water everywhere, I will come back again and go around it a few times with this stuff, Jesus, which is being a real pain in my butt. Wow, okay. Maybe I'm gonna have to do this in sections too. Goodness, this is fun. Some more time for some more of that creative editing again. What'd you do today? I watched the old man use duct tape. Oh boy. All right. Now we got to go gas up the pump, see if this works. I have had success with less in the past, but the holes weren't as big. But I got one piece of Flex Seal tape and then a whole bunch of this Gorilla Tape, both of which are considerably stronger than plain old silver duct tape, which is what I used before, but the holes are bigger. We'll see. I'm gonna go gas up the pump, and we're gonna pump water regardless. We'll see how this does, and I'll take you and show you the status of how our pumping's been going so far. So come on, let's go. All right, we got the old pump running. Let's go see if my patch is holding. Well, it's a lot better than it was. It's not perfect. That coupling is leaking because I couldn't get it tight the other day. I meant to tighten it up before I turned the pump on and forgot. Let me see if I probably can't tighten it. There's a few pinholes. I didn't see that guy. I'm gonna wrap some Gorilla Tape around it. It's squirting out right there. Maybe I'll hit that with some Gorilla Tape too. Hold on. That's gonna have to be sucking air. That coupling's gonna have to be taken apart and cleaned out before it will. Oh no, wait, is this the one? No, I can get that one loose. I can't get that one loose. That's what it is. It's gonna have to be taken apart and cleaned before it will actually do anything. Is this stuff gonna work when it's down? Ah, is this stuff gonna work when it's shooting me in the face? I don't think it is. The duct tape I used previously did. This stuff won't. I'm getting soaking wet. I don't feel like I'm getting good pump pressure. There's water coming right out of there too. I'm not getting great pressure. I wonder if my pump is clogged. That's better. It's not great, but that's a very small amount. So let's go see what it looks like on the other side. I wish it was coming out with more force. I don't know if the strainer is clogged. I'm not gonna check it. I didn't bring boots today. I don't know if the strainer is clogged or what. I do have it turned down quite a bit. Maybe I'll go crank up the motor a little bit, but it's pumping. Like I said in the past, I throttle it back. I don't run it wide open. But what's it look like? Well, the ditches through here are just about full. It's probably got, let me step over here so you can see. It's probably got, about 5 or 6 more inches. I'll look back there and see what it looks like. Some low spots over there, and it's probably starting to flood way back in the back. But we got water. We got water coming in. It's going to take several more trips out here before it gets full. And we got about 1 inch of rain coming this weekend. I'm hoping that helps us out. Some good news so far is I don't see any water trickling out of the backside. Now that one pipe that's low, I gotta do something to get that raised up because I'm afraid that's gonna prevent us from filling up completely. This end over here is water's gonna get in it before this hole gets full. So that'll be something I'll work on later. So that's it for now. We got the hose kind of fixed. And we got water coming in. So that's it for now. So stick with us. We got duck season coming in less than a month. We'll be sitting in the blind over there. Hopefully we'll shoot a duck. And if we do, you'll see it right here on Fowl Play Outdoors.